So I just did the most bloody stupid thing. So I'm already halfway through this video like decorating and my card got full on my camera because I haven't like gone through it in ages, not gonna lie. So I friggin' deleted my whole like actual introduction where I actually looked like a decent human being. I've been in the middle of DIY for like an hour. I look a mess. And I guess we're doing the introduction again. So basically, I haven't been struck by this, oh my god, I need to repaint my house because of the coronavirus bug, but I have been doing a lot of major decorating just because it needed done. Like I've done my bathroom, I've done the sheds out my back and my gardens and sorted all that stuff. And now I'm moving on to this front room, and luckily I took like footage, like B-roll footage of the room after the introduction, so I haven't deleted that. I still have that so I can show you what it looked like before, because I'm going to do like a before and after reveal kind of thing. But this room, I don't know why I ever painted it yellow in the first place, but it basically was a dining room, and I've decided to make it like my own office space, music room type thing. I think eventually I will put in like a small dining table, but I'm just turning it from what it is now into like my own little office space where I have a place to work. And it's been a bit of a nightmare because the table's gone. I have nowhere for my sewing machine or overlocker or anything, so yeah, this is what the room looks like now. And I guess, was that an okay introduction? I can't remember what I said earlier. It probably made more sense earlier. I'm tired now. Okay, so I know this looks bad. It has been stressing me out. It did not look as weird and messy and empty as it did before, but obviously, as you can see here, well, let's do a little pan around the room. This is the corner of stress. I'll tell you about this in a second. Hate these curtains. They came with the flat. I just washed them, but they're gonna go in the bin. I've got my piano over here. These cubes are where I keep like my crafts. Like this kind of was kind of functioning as an office for me, an office, dining room, music room type of place. Now there was a big table here which took up a load of this space. I don't know if I'm going to put in another dining table or what, or maybe like a little corner table. I don't know, that's maybe in time, but this is what stresses me out, right? So this stuff here, right, this is the paint, that's for the bedroom, the shelves for the bedroom, which is fine. But this stuff, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Like I'm going to have to find some way of storing it because it's all for the next van build. So I've got that, and I don't know what I'm going to do or where I'm going to put that. Maybe I can maybe store it in this cupboard. This is where I keep like film equipment and coats and shoes and stuff. So this is Mel of the reveal stage of the future, just jumping back to chime in because I had pre-recorded the introduction and stuff for this video and was a bit more organized with it than the bedroom video. I actually didn't get a chance to mention that the music in this video will be again from my friend's band called NEWT. They're a Northern Irish band. All the information to those guys will be linked in the description box. Please check them out. Their music is so good, and yeah, their music will be playing during this transformation. I don't know what I'm saying. Their music will be playing during this video. So behind me in these two massive boxes is the big old desk that I got from IKEA that I'll actually show you the picture. Do things in stores look smaller than whenever you get them out of the store. I thought that this would have fit in my car. It did not, and then I had to get my mum to drive up because she's a bigger car so that I could actually fit the desk in the back, but we got there in the end and got it into the house. So I'm going to attempt building this now. My sister maybe give me a bit of a hand, just because I don't know whether this one I'll be able to do by myself, but I'm going to start it now.
Look at the next picture.
Is this screwing?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Can I do that one?
Oh, sorry. I literally said it right at the wrong time.
Okay, so once you've done this,
You point on this bit.
you point here just to, and then you grip it. Just grip it. It's all level. And then
You click, click.
right.
Okay. Flip, flip.
Philadelphia. I like that we instinctively both went the same way.
Makes sense.
Okay, ready?
Alright, ready?
Yep.
Ah,
That looks really good there.
doesn't it? So guys, this is the grand reveal. This is how the room is looking now. I am done now. You might notice that it's a little bit echoey in here. I am actually planning to hopefully do a lot of not only YouTube recordings but music recordings and stuff in this room, but it's not, I'll show you how it's looking, but it's not completely finished. There's a big large space and you'll see it whenever I'm showing you around. I think I'm going to eventually put like a table or like an extended table. The only thing that's kind of missing in my house at the minute is when lockdown's over, when coronavirus is over, I usually have friends over to play board games. There's nowhere really to do that at the minute, but you'll see that at the tour. But I'm just so happy that this is done. I kind of had that weird thing where, you know, when you've been like stressed about something and like working about something so long and then you finish and you're just like, but that's that done. But yeah, this is how it's looking. Here's the reveal. So just to give you a bit of a tour like I did with the other room, like I did with the van, you guys seem to enjoy that. We'll start over here. So that drum skin is not, it's not PG. I hide it with these little pictures so it looks a little bit weird, but it's from a Steel Panther concert, so you can imagine what that looks like. I have my collection of original Furbies. This was my original one. This one was my sister's. This is another original one. I don't know why I kind of started collecting these. I'm not going to touch them in case I wake them up. I had a terrifying experience the other night. As you guys know, I'm still adapting to being in the house on my own. This Furby, in the middle of the freaking night, wakes up, starts making noises that I've never, like I was in the other room and I could hear it. It was just making the weirdest noises. I had to come in, take the batteries out of it. Oh, it was just, I was tempted to phone the police. Like I was freaking out. And then I got this one at a market. So this is my creepy collection of Furbies. And then I've got some candles on the go. And then these are all like my craft bits and bobs. So I have wool. It's all organized by color now. Thankfully, I have a lot of wool. There's more actually under the table as well. And then if you guys ever order t-shirts from me, these are where I keep t-shirts. There's still some stock there. Like this is literally all I have actually is these two. So if you are looking to pick up a t-shirt, definitely head to the shop, pick them up now. And then I just have like other bits and bobs and packaging and stuff in these other ones. So that's that all tidied. Now this is the space where definitely, like, this is a big room. I don't know if it's going to show up as well on camera, but this space used to have a big table there. I think it still needs like a table. I'm planning on hopefully getting like, I don't know, an extended table or something, and maybe it'll hide, because I don't know what to do with this. Like I don't know whether I can just cut this or whatever because I don't need it. I think it's like a TV aerial coming from outside, but I don't have a TV in here. I won't need one, so I know you can let me know. Can I just cut this or like take it off or whatever, or will I electrocute myself? Please let me know in the comment section. And then this mirror, this is actually given to me by one of my neighbours whenever I moved in, so I think I'll maybe hang it on the wall eventually, but for now, resting there, it's kind of cool. I'd had enough of putting things on walls. Again, the walls are kind of empty, I have to say. I will eventually stick up art, and maybe I'll actually put the drum skin up on the wall. I don't know, like I do need more art up, but this is just it kind of done. Like this is the real build part complete. So this chair doesn't really match, but this was like my original computer chair, so I just kept it. Then over here we've got this pegboard from IKEA. You might recognize this from the van. This was in the van. A lot of the van stuff was stored in here. It's all piled away now until I get the new van sorted. But I just brought in some bits. You'll recognize some other stuff actually from the van here, but I just brought in some bits and put them around here because I thought it's like an inspiring little kind of thing. So this is really handy, and so in these I have all my threads for the sewing machine and the overlocker. Whenever I showed a picture of this to my mum, she was like, why do you have two sewing machines? So it's not two sewing machines. This is a sewing machine, this is an overlocker. So there are two different things. I don't just randomly have two sewing machines. And then yeah, I've got all my bits for weaving in here, some glue, some kind of officey supplies. I put one of my little stickers on this one that just kind of has bits and bobs in it, because I thought that was really cute. They go out on packaging that I post out. And then I got this cool lamp from Homebase. Oh, look at the reflection of that. Look how pretty that looks there. I got a little incense burner for whenever I'm feeling extra hippie. This has been a really cool space. I've actually edited a couple of videos. I will probably edit this very video. Sitting here, it's a multi-purpose. It's a craft space, it's an office space. Yeah, I'm just really, really pleased with how this turns out. This little shelf was a pain in the butt to get up. One of the screw heads split off the first time. It was actually going so well. It was going so much, like I've really gotten to the hang of hanging shelves now. It flipping broke. Then I couldn't obviously get it out of the wall. I had to like put filler in, had to repaint that part, and then I had to move it down slightly so the original position was a little bit higher, but got there in the end. I have my enamel mug. I actually have another one of these that's going to go in a giveaway very soon. It's a van life giveaway though, so I'm gonna wait till I think maybe whenever I get a van and we can celebrate that, I will do a van life giveaway. This fan's from the van. Oh, this fan is from the van. So that's just sitting here just because I wanted somewhere in the space. This is from the van. I don't know if you remember from the van build. It was like in a little featured spot. So again, I've stuck it in here for now until I get the new van. And then this is another little handmade item. My Auntie Barbara makes these little bears, and this is one of the first miniatures that she did. And I fell in love with her miniatures so much that she made one for me, and he is very, very old. I don't even know if I was in my teens yet whenever she made this for me. Maybe like 13, 14 or something, maybe a bit older, I don't know, but he's very old. But I just thought, because this is handmade stuff from people I know in like a creative space, so it kind of made sense to me. I have some polymer clay over here. I've been working with some polymer clay recently, and then I've got, that's a weave thing from IKEA. It's actually from the kids section, but it like works so well. And then underneath is kind of, well, I don't know, I might organize this better next time. I just kind of have random craft stuff. There's more wool in there, believe it or not. And then that's going to be for like orders and yeah, stuff like that. Got the printer. That pedal is for the sewing machine. And then over here, this is kind of where the music happens. I'm going to do a lot of recording here whenever I got a mic for my birthday. Whenever that arrives, there'll be somewhere here that the mic will be set up. I'll be able to do proper recordings instead of just live recordings with the ukulele like I have been doing, so that'll get all set up soon. So over here I've got my guitar. I'm actually getting a new guitar as well, but this is the first guitar I ever bought. My first guitar came from the dump whenever I was 11 years old. I don't think I've actually played guitar really on my channel yet, but I will. But this one was the first guitar I bought. I think I was maybe like 13 or 14 years old. So yeah, that's that. And then I have my electric piano, which I practice. Well, I go between being good at practicing and then not practicing at all, so I need to go back to the practicing phase. And then this is a piano stool. My late gran actually bought this for me, I think from a wee charity shop a while back. So I've got that, and then there's a little basket under there, and yeah, I'm just so pleased with this room. This is a perfect creative space. Like, I mean, look at this. That is such a perfect creative space. I still don't think you're seeing how big this table is. I don't know how to make that possible, but it's a big old table. So guys, thanks for watching. I am so pleased with how this room has turned out. Like I said, there definitely is space there for like a table or something. It's a little empty, but I'm so glad now that I just have a space to make things, create things. As you guys know, I have an online shop. If you contacted me through Instagram, I actually do like I've done quite a few custom embroideries. I do like weaves, I do crochet. It was actually the first thing that I kind of started and got me really into crafts, digital art. And now I just have this space to work at, create things, make things. If you do want anything like personalized, custom, get in touch with me and we'll work something out. Otherwise, I'm going to be chipping away here, working away, and getting a shop update done soon. So everything obviously will be handmade by me in here, right here in this room. This is where I'll be coming from. So yeah, I'm gonna get stuck into that. I also think I'll probably end up filming a lot in here. As you can see, like, the lighting is great. I don't have any lights set up. This is just the natural light in this room. I've filmed in here before, even whenever it had the yellow wall, and it just is such a great room to film videos in. So I'll probably do like a lot of future YouTube videos in this room, just because it saves so much time setting up to just have that nice light and stuff coming into the room. But yeah, that is the house done and dusted. It's so weird for it to be done, but I'm so pleased with how it's turned out. So I'm gonna get stuck in now. I'm actually going to go craft right now and start making some stuff now that I've got the space to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I'm just so pleased that I managed to get everything done solo. My sister did give me a bit of a hand maneuvering this table just because it's so big. Keep an eye out on my shop. All the links will be left below for stuff coming to the shop. And yeah, like I said, if you want to get in touch about personalized, custom, handmade stuff, just the best place is to hit me up on Instagram. There's always Facebook as well, but I'm on Instagram a lot more than I am on Facebook. But yeah, you can check out some of the stuff I've made there too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit the little notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads, because next up, if I can find a freaking van, we're gonna have a van build. So we've got that to look forward to. So thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.
I'll raise a glass to you, and you'll raise a glass to me, and when they're half full, we'll top them up with